And now, the brothers of Phi, Gamma, Delta, and the sisters of Alpha Omicron Phi present You Look Like a Drive to Superman.
And with that peace comes a ceremony you've long been anticipating. For tonight, at the hallowed Hall of Justice, I bring to you the marriage of Lois Lane and Superman. However, unbeknownst to the Silver Friends, trouble was brewing.
Oh, Wonder Woman, I'm nervous. Superman has been in the back room all day. I hope he hasn't given me the shaft.
Oh, Lois, you know that old Krypton tradition. You never see the groom the day of the wedding. Besides, Superman gave me the shaft once, and I kind of liked it.
Is it true what Hulk hears? Is our leader getting married?
Hulk, oh boy, I'm afraid it's true. The big palooka's tying the knot.
Quiet, quiet everyone. Here he comes, the Man of Steel.
Why, thank you, Lois. And you look like a job for Superman.
Dearly beloved, super brethren, puny humans.
Superman, trouble monitor. Trouble monitor? We haven't had one of those things in years. Well, turn it on.
Greetings, my old enemy. I wanted to pay my respects.
Oh no, Lex Luthor!
Yes, it is I! 20 years ago, you thought you rid the world of me, did you? Well, you were wrong. All these years while you've been buttering those muffins and falling in love, I've been dreaming of the day to come back and get my sweet revenge.
Oh, you diabolical donut head. Were it not for my Lois, I would.
That's my point, Superman. I'm gonna take the one person who means more to you than yourself.
Not Flash. Lois! Oh no, Lex Luthor's catching my Lois. What in the world am I going to do?
I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna find Lex, rescue Lois, and save the day!
Look, Flash, we've done all that. We fought hard. We established the peace. Peace, Batman, how about giving me a piece of that wedding cake?
Superman, get a hold of yourself. You're the greatest superhero of all. Lex Luthor has got to be stopped.
She's right, I fear. Only you can end this malevolent mind game.
so inspired. I think I'm going to do it. But Super Friends, I can only use my most powerful members. Hulk, Flash, Batman, Wonder Woman. One more. How about Seaman?
See, my name's Aquaman. I swim and talk to the fish. Hold yourself, Seaman. Brave Superman. Where do we begin?
Maybe you can spot Lex Luthor with your telescopic vision. Superman, I bet you can see for miles.
Well, I can see Uranus. Just kidding. The last time I defeated Luthor, he made his home in the sewers. We shall search for him at the underground.
Let's fly away!
Fly? I haven't flown in years. Ever since I threw my shoulder out, hadn't been the same. Super Friends, let's pause for a quick pose. And we're off.
Super Friends go off to find Lex and rescue Lois. Meanwhile, at the underground, Lex goes over his diabolical plan with his evil henchmen, the Sprockets.
You are so evil, Mr. Luthor. I can't believe that you have captured Lois Lane.
Yes, my Sprockets, but that is just the beginning of my plan. You see, the Super Friends will come here to get Lois, and when they get here, you must take care of them. You see, Superman must pay for what he's done to me.
But you are the criminal mastermind. How could he ever touch you?
Well, you see, he once called me a spy. But I'm a SIGEP. It's much more manly. But how could that one decision during Rush have ruined my entire life?
Luthor, you are such a hard man. Could it be that you need a lover?
Why, of course. Why do you think I have Lois?
You are so very clever. If you were a gas, you would be inert.
My Sprockets, I am a mastermind. But listen, when the Super Friends get here, you must take care of them. I'm taking Lois with me to my lair. Do not fail me, my Sprockets.
Flash, how about a quickie?
I read you, Superman. Whew. No sign of life, Superman. And, what are we looking for, anyway?
Trust me, Lex has this certain speediness about him. He's bound to make a mess sooner or later.
Excuse me. You must be Superman. You are so angular and beautiful. How would you like to pet my monkey?
No, thank you, Mr. Sprocket. You see, I don't bat that way. I'm just here looking for an old enemy.
Of course you are, you succulent sausage. But first, I must treat you to a drink.
A drink? Now we're talking.
Superman, we don't have time. Or have you forgotten about your bride's fee?
What? How could such a beautiful woman talk about marriage this way? We must go dance in the cage. Drink up, Superman.
What did I do?
Drink up, Superman. More yummy for the tummy.
Oh no! It's Slim Fast with kryptonite even! I'm losing strength! Super Friends, wait!
Sprockets. Now we dance. We can dance if you want to. The Super Friends time. Go where you want to. Super Friends, we do not need. Everybody look at my pants. Won't you please look at my pants?
My brothers, come to me. This Catwoman, we have not enough leg to throw at her to keep her at bay. We must depart.
Wow, what a dance!
Guys, I think she just saved Superman.
You're right, Wonder Woman, she did. But who is this Puss in Boots?
That's Catwoman. She's my old enemy. Don't worry. I know how to handle her.
Scat, Batman! I've grown tired of the tools and your utility belt.
Oh.
It's Superman I want.
Oh. Well, you'll just have to wait. You see, Lex Luthor has captured my girlfriend, and he must be stopped.
I think I know where Lex may live. I bet he lives in a big, beautiful house. You know, the one with the big columns. I know just where it is. I'll take you there.
Oh, okay. We'll follow you, but I'm warning. One false step, and it'll be a swift poke in the whiskers for you.
And so the Super Friends, accompanied by Catwoman, travel to what they believe is Luthor's hideout. However, little did they know who they would encounter.
Wow! Superman! What a house!
Yes, Catwoman, you were right. Surely someone as powerful as Luthor must live in a house as fine as this. Excuse me, dirty migrant worker wearing a sombrero. Who lives here?
Oh, widow!
What? Were you ever important? You must have been to live in a house like this.
Well, we were once, but that was before the disease came. We have suffered greatly.
Disease? What disease? A pestilence, perhaps.
Scurvy? Rickets? No, senors. Disease. Delta Zeta sorority. It is horrible!
But is it contagious?
Only if you do homecoming with them. We did, and we can't get them to leave.
Enough of that. We're trying to find Lex Luthor, and you guys aren't helping out any. Surely somewhere around here, we can find him.
Oh, yes, maybe Julio would know where he is. Hey, quit choking the chicken!
Julio? Who's this Julio you speak of?
You don't know who Julio is? Hit it.
Julio's my friend. He's about 3 inches, and we got a sweet relation.
Well, it all comes down to my favorite hobby, called self-gratification.
It's not against the law. It's not against the law. What my brother saw. It's not against the law. Well, in between classes, get a jar of molasses. That's Julio's lubrication.
But we're rubbing our sticks because we got no chicks. Here at the House of Plantation.
It's not against the law. It's not against the law. What my brother saw. It's not against the law. See me and Julio alone in the courtyard. Me and Julio alone in the courtyard.
This is ridiculous. Judges, I sincerely apologize for their vulgarity. Oh, me. How could a flaming speed be so hard to find? I'm so ashamed. I've led my super friends on this wild and crazy goose chase, and my Lois, the victim of bitter revenge, aimed at me. I wish I'd never been born. Oh.
In the midst of despair, Superman finally meets his guardian angels, the ghosts of Carnicus past.
Start spreading the news. We're leaving today. Hey, remember us? We died out here on stage a year ago.
That's right, folks. But we're back. He's still Biff.
And he's still Bruce. And we may be just a memory, but we're still SAEs. Hey, Bruce, what's the difference between an 80 pint 3 KDs?
Regular price, $4, $4, $4.
Can you believe this? Don't these guys just look like the kind of guardian angels that I would get?
Hey, why so glum, chum?
You guys wouldn't understand. You see, I used to be glorious. Everyone loved me. And well, now no one cares about me. This sudden loss of prestige must be unheard of. Can you guys relate?
No. Yes. But I tell you what, maybe we can help out this. Maybe we can help out this corpulent crusader.
Oh, I know what you're saying. We'll talk to the big guy.
Got your wish, Big Blue. From now on, you've never been born.
What? That's the silliest thing I've ever heard of.
Oh, sillier than Captain Sig winning Carnicus last year?
Hey.
I stand corrected. super friends are being captured by these sprockets. I'm out to help them.
No, you can't help them, Superman. Remember, you've never been born.
That's right, Superman. Now, you don't any longer exist.
Oh, what could be worse?
Look, cast your supervision that way. You see, Superman, because you weren't there, the Wonder Twins got married, and due to their incestual relationship, they gave birth to mutants.
Oh, no. Oh, Lord, please. Not another Fight Help Pledge class. This is horrible.
You see, Superman, it's like this. First you were afraid, you were petrified.
You had gotten used to having Lois by your side.
And Lex Luthor came and took her, left you singing this sad song.
I was wrong. Me and Lois, we belong.
But now we're back from outer space.
And he's haunting you again with that look upon his face.
I thought he was in jail. I don't know how he got free. But if I'd have thought for just 1 second, he'd be back to bother me.
Hey, let's go!
But I'm so sore. I've got to get up eating Twinkies. Well, maybe just one more.
Luthor's trying to taunt you, but he knows that you can't fly.
You think I'd crumble?
Do you think you'd lay down and die?
Oh, no, not I will. Thank you, great ghost of Carnicus past. You have given me the will to live again. I have had a wonderful life. Look, Zuzu's petals. I will find Lex Luthor and I will marry my Lois, but first, you must give me some direction.
Ooh, trust me, bold hero. If we know how to give direction, we would have passed along to our younger brothers.
Come on, Superman. You know how to find him. Use your super instincts.
Super instincts. What did I think of that?
Meanwhile, at Lex's hideout, the Super Friends are at Luthor's mercy. Lex gloats over his apparent victory.
You fools! You should have known better than to have matched wit with a mind as sharp as mine. The bad guy's gonna win! The bad guy's gonna win! Sprockets, we must celebrate! Grab your poles and let's limbo!
Things in years.
You! How did you ever find me here?
Simple, Lex. I trapped you by your Venus.
This Venus will curse this Venus! Superman, you were a fool to come here, but now you're mine!
That's what you think, Lex. It's showtime!
For Lois Lane. He had just done 6 backflips and my, he was in pain. He came across Lex Luthor doing a limbo, dancing it hot. And Superman came over and said,
Boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a limbo dancer too. And if you care to take a dare, well, I'll make a bet with you. Now, you dance a pretty good limbo, boy, but give the man of steel his due. You're going to show us where to find Lois. You think I'm better than you.
My name's Lex Luthor, and I'm a criminal mastermind. I'm as virile as a barrel of testosterone. I'll kick your fat behind.
Oh, me. This isn't getting us anywhere. Luthor, it's high time you find out who I really am.
What? What are you talking about, Superman? Who is this guy? Lois! What's going on?
Oh, Lex! And to think you thought you were the criminal mastermind!
Well, I am!
I mean, really!
Really?
You don't know who he is?
Who?
I've known it all along.
You know what?
The way he dances.
He can't dance!
The way he sings.
He surely can't sing!
All the times that he was around.
I was there! He was there! What is going on?
Lex, he's every man I've ever
Holy cow! My king!
Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rise. They're gonna set me on fire. My brain is flaming and I don't know which way to go. 'Cause your kisses make me I feel my temperature rising. Baby, I'm flaming, must be 100 now. I'm burning, burning, nothing to do. Just my turn to smoke. I feel fine. But burn love. It's coming closer, the poison I live in my body. Won't you help me? I feel like I'm slipping away. It's hard to breathe. The chest is a heaving. Lord have mercy, I'm burning a hole where I lay.
And now, those obnoxious E's of Sigma Alpha Epsilon proudly present the adventures of Alice in Wonderland.
I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late for a very important date. I'm so irate, I can't menstruate. I missed my date. I'm late. Wait! You are just what I need. A little bunny rabbit. A hopping home pregnancy test. I know it sounds a little old-fashioned, but it sure beats Dr. Rubber Glove. Not for me, it doesn't. I'm out of here. Wait, don't go down that hole.
Something for everyone, it's Carnicus tonight. Hey! We're through with history, how about some history? Ladies and husbands. The day we're here, the little hearts. Thank God for presents, that's where it's all. Something to laugh at, something to dance.
Say, have either of you seen a little white rabbit?
Yes, he's gone through the gates into Wonderland.
Into Wonderland, but you can't come.
No, you can't come.
And why not?
Orders of the Queen.
Orders of the Queen, absolutely, positively, inextricably. Well, no girls allowed.
Yeah, no girls allowed.
What? No girls allowed in Wonderland? But you don't understand. I just gotta find that rabbit. I'm sorry, but there's nothing we can do for you. The Queen's very jealous, and she's also barren.
Yeah, she can't have kids either.
But if you were a boy, on the other hand, well, your path would not be hindered if you are correctly gendered with the makings of a king.
It's your ties you would be matching and your package you'd be scratching if you only had a thing.
You'd be standing, not a sitting, and toilet rims a hitting if you only had a thing.
You could mingle with the fellas with the proper genitalia if you only had a thing.
So, if I were a boy, did you let me in? Whoa, time out. Come here, dorks. This is SAE Carnicus. We're all guys here. I see. Quite a man you are, I might add.
Therefore, by the power of the Queen,
And the speed-hearted Venus,
your entrance is key.
by the length of your virility. Now, where did that rabbit get off to? This place is eerie, and I'm getting nervous, like a KD in church, or a KD without anything to smoke, or a KD when grades come out.
Well, hello there, my heart. And what alley did such a fine feline as yourself come from?
Well, I used to be a waitress in Phoenix with my friends Flo and Vera, but I moved.
By the way, I'm a Cheshire cat of the Kappa Sigma chest hairs.
My name's Felix.
But my friends, well, my friends, they call me Flix. Sorry, and your name was?
Me? I'm Alice. Pleased to meet you.
Most girls are. Tell me, which pose suits a cat of my fine muscular caliber better? My Adonis? Or, well, my Hercules?
Hey, haven't I seen that chest before? Weren't you in the Phi Mu calendar? Anyway, are you a tiger or what?
Listen, kid, I'm no tiger, although I am more of what you might call a talker. But enough of this talk. As you well know, my brothers and I, well, we prefer dance to dialogue. And it's been 15 lines since our last song. So boys, hit it.
Tiger is a curious cat.
If you offer me a pheasant, I'd rather have a grouse.
Well, if you offer me a house, I'd much prefer the porch. If you offer me a brain, then I'd rather have muscle. If you offer me a job, then I'd rather play sports. If you offer me a girl, then I'd rather tuck my muscle.
Tiger is a curious cat.
There isn't any need for me to shout it.
For he will do as he do.
And there's not doing anything about this.
Tiger is a terrible king.
I just won't get out. I'm always trying to bring home another score.
So I get alone, well, I like to whip it out.
I like to lie, to try to walk.
Where to find myself?
Tiger is a terrible king.
Need for me to shout.
For he will do as he do.
And there's no yeah.
gotta go. Have you seen a little white rabbit?
Nope, I haven't seen him. But you might ask the Mad Hatter who's over there. Or the March Hare who's over there. But hey, you don't want to talk to either one of those guys because they're both crazy.
Yeah.
Besides, the Mad Hatter has rickets and the March Hare looks like a coyote in spandex. Hey, good looking. Are you sure that you can't stay?
Sorry, I really gotta go.
Come on, Phil.
What's that trampling sound?
Sound like Tri-Delt warming up for annual Tri-Delta-thon.
Who are you?
Well, I'm the cattle rustling caterpillars. Who are you? Are you a Fiji?
A who?
Yeah, Fiji.
Who are the Fijis?
Ooh, they're a rare breed on the endangered species list. And there are only two alive in captivity. But I don't want to waste the time of a lovely cowgirl such as yourself, so,
Thank you.
come back here. Since you asked, there I was, panning for gold down by the Black Diamond River. When I saw him in the reflection of a pan, I'd only seen pictures before, but there I was standing belly to belly with the most ace-protected Fiji I'd ever seen. So I checked my package, reached for my weapon, and as I was pulling on the trigger, bam!
Did you get him?
Nope, veered right. And before I could reload and fire again, well, he'd scampered back in his hole. And that's the last hour anybody else has seen of the Fijis.
Wow, I hate to see a man shot and misfire. I know how hard it must be.
Well, thank you, Alice.
By the way, have you seen a little white rabbit?
You mean a little short, fat rabbit wearing a waistcoat, swishing a cottontail, griping about being late with the distinct odor of Hoppenpfeffer?
That's him!
Nope, I haven't seen him.
Oh.
Say, does the queen know you're here?
Who is this queen everyone's talking about anyway?
Why, she's the most malicious, tundra-hoeing, linen-worshipping Soviet of a woman you've ever been manhandled by golly. And if she knew you were here, well, she'd just bust a memory. Say, I know a place where you'd be safe. Desperados is what it's called. And it's where all the girls stow away. And the Simicai's there, they'll buy you a bid. I mean a beer. Come on, Alice, I'll take you there. Say, Alice, you play football?
Who'll take a shot at the wildest ride in Wonderland? Who thinks they're man enough to ride atop the A.O. Pie Bucket Bronco?
Who are you kidding? That's even too wide for me to ride.
Oh, screw the horse. Bring on the wind.
Boys, there's a new filly in town, by golly, and her name's Alice. Get up there and meet her.
Pleased to meet you, ma'am.
Well, howdy, ma'am. Welcome to Despo's. Folks here live a simpler life with hunting and fishing and Ducks Unlimited and dipping snuff and, well, we all like the free ball.
Sounds like a great time. I can see you've mastered the finer things in life. Do you do anything productive?
Productive? Well, see here, boys, we got big white columns, don't we? And last year we won. No, that wasn't us.
Well, I reckon we can two-step real good, right, boys?
Oh, play me some mountain music. Like sing what my brothers like to play. 'Cause we're busy doing nothing. And that's the way we're gonna stay. The moonshine swallowed this bit. Just prove that I'm a man. Spend the day being
I told you you'd like it here. Look at all the girls. And there are more heifers here than you could corner at an AD pie barn party.
I think I'd rather take my chances with the queen. Oh, there's that rabbit! Mr. Rabbit, wait! Great song and dance. Look, here, a girl. There's a girl at our fraternity party.
Yes, it's been a long time since I've had some good cottontail.
Be careful. We don't want to scare them away. Young lady, what a pleasure it is to meet you, my dear. This is the March Hare.
It's an honor, and that is the Mad Hatter.
You're a vision of splendor, my dear. Are you the Mad Hatter that the chest hair cat told me about? Oh, yes, of course, that's me. Are these guys friends of yours? Get off!
Oh, we're doing the best we can.
Young lady,
may we interest you in a mug of beer?
Mug of beer! Mug of beer!
Bring out another keg!
A keg? On campus? Is this a fraternity party, huh?
No, of course not. This is an unfraternity party. Yes, I'm afraid the Queen did away with fraternity parties long ago, before she and her iron fist destroyed our parties of old.
Before the parties were swamped with beer.
There was a keg in every corner.
A drink for every drunk.
A girl for every guy. And, oh, the copulation.
I used to jump from bed to bed with the frequency of a cheap ham radio.
That's true, and there was no beating that split tail.
Keep your hairy palms off me! But the Queen has beaten every one of us with that iron fist of hers. Oh, Queen! I want to meet this queen, everyone's
Announcing the might of the Moscow, the children of Chernobyl, the Russian, Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts!
Who dares to have a party without me? Was it you? Hey, her? There's a her in my kingdom. Who are you?
My name's Alice, but it's not my party.
I was just having a beer.
Oh, silence! Guards, take this beer away and take these kegs back to the castle to be disposed of properly. March Hare, Mad Hatter, front and center.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now, you both know that yodeling in the canyon is not allowed in my kingdom. And why would you want another girl anyway? Don't I have a good personality? Don't I quench your every desire? Am I not attractive?
Yes, you are attractive.
No! Stop that infernal singing! I'm the Queen of Hearts, and I deserve some respect, so give it to me. What you want? Baby, I got it. What you need? You know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect. Ain't gonna do me wrong, 'cause this fist ain't soft. Ain't gonna do me wrong, or I'll cut your head off. All I'm asking is for a little respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, I need some TLC. That I deserve. Surely you can see that I'm the only woman fit for Wonderland.
I think there's plenty of room in Wonderland for girls.
No! How dare you defy me? Off with their head! But, on the other hand, if you think you've got the estrogen to stand up to me, then so be it. We shall see who's who in Wonderland with a battle that will test your limits. A competition so unique.
You're not going to suggest one of those butt cheese butt sword fights, are you?
Butt cheese,
Oh, hell no! I've seen one of those before, and once is more than enough for this stage. Never again. Now, Alice, I'm a good sport. Do you play chess?
Well, I have pawned a few rooks in my day.
Ah, good. But nobody can grab hold of a king or a horse like a queen can. Now, if you lose, then I'll sever your head from your body.
And if I win?
Well, if you win, then I'll sever your body from your head, of course. Guard, set up for the royal chess match.
Oh, woe is me! Woe is me! If I win, I'm dead. And if I lose, I'll be killed.
All you sorority girls in the audience tonight, this means that according to the Queen's plan, if Alice loses, she dies. Are you with me, Yale Pilot? Loosen your bow. Stay with me. Come on, it's not that hard. And if Alice wins, she also dies. So basically what we're trying to tell you is there's no point to this chess match at all because... Kyle, get that chicken wing out of your mouth and listen to me. This is important. Because either way, Alice dies. Get it?
And besides, I'm gonna have a baby. What am I gonna do? There's a Bobby in Wonderland.
What the hell is this?
But it ain't you, Alice. It's the Queen.
What? It's me? I'm the one? Oh, at long last! Oh, happy day!
Congratulations, Queen
Well,
dear.
thank you.
Yeah, we're so happy for you. But say, who's the lucky father?
Yeah!
Who lent his loins to such a noble cause? Well,
It couldn't have been anyone in Wonderland because you're so ugly.
Well, Alice, I'll admit, it was someone from out of this world.
hello, Queen dear.
Neil Armstrong. Wow.
Sowing my celestial oats with the Queen was one small thrust for man, but a giant thrust for mankind.
Now all girls are welcome in Wonderland!
Yes! Time for everyone!
Looking at their